Hi, welcome into Elevate. My name is Tara. I'm here to work with our feet from our toes up the legs to our pelvis. We'll be working. One of the best things we can do for our feet for opening the pelvic floor as well is just to go barefoot. Go for a nice walk. 5-minute walk to 30-minute walk. Inside, outside, doesn't matter. Try to find even ground most likely, and also something where you're not going to run into any bad objects, right? Okay. After your 5-minute to 30-minute walk, we will rotate our ankle here. You can use a wall to support you, holding a hand at a wall, or maybe like a chair or some other stable object. Of course, rotating the foot one way and then fully off the other way as well. And moving to our second foot, rotating. As much of a full rotation that you can take at the ankle. Rotating both directions. Okay, and then we're going to point our toe here, bringing our foot in front and then out to the side, half circle. Do this 4 to 8 times. So you simply take your toe, point it out in front and all the way out to the back, half circle, pointing, moving that foot. If you need a chair for stabilization or the wall, please use it. Okay, and now we'll be rising up on our toes here. So one thing I want to say as we rise up onto the padding there of the front of our foot and our toes, we want to try and wiggle from the big toe side of the foot out to the little, trying to open up all those toes, trying to awaken that whole front of the foot. Okay, and then what we're doing is extending one leg forward. You could sit down to do this if you wanted, but I bend into the other knee and I hinge forward. So one foot coming forward, that leg is straight, toes are in the air. Other leg, you're either sitting or that back knee is bent as you hinge forward. Now we're walking on the toes forward, back, with one foot in front of the other. Same foot in front of the other and with our feet flat. This is, we're actually tapping here, the chakras. You can look into what tapping is about. Okay, coming on to our toes with the other foot forward again, rocking back and forth. It's a tap, tap, tap on front of the foot. And then we come down to flat foot and the same thing, rocking back and forth. It's another tapping. This concludes our standing postures. We are going to come down and do a few things on the floor. Hero pose and to start. So in hero pose, we are trying to get the heel to point straight up, coming to the top of that foot. As you can see, I can't do this with my left foot as I was hit by a boulder with this leg and I do have some difficulties here. So then it is the knee to ankle, so trying to get that rotation is hard for me. Okay, now this is hare pose, turning the toes under and sitting on the top here of the heels. The shoulders are over the hips. Of course, our breath is slow and steady through the nose, inhaling, exhaling. And now with our toes pointed, we roll over the top of the foot, lift the knees off the ground. It's a counter pose to hare. I like to think of it as a second part of hare. Okay, turning those toes under one more time. And then pointing the toes. And we roll to the top of the foot here, lifting the knees off here. Slow breath through the nose. Okay, we're going to do threading here. You could be sitting on a chair, but you will support that. Right now it will be your right foot with the left knee. You can do that by sitting and then placing the foot on the knee or in a chair, or like how we are here. Now I am taking my opposite hand, so I'm taking my right foot and then interlacing from the bottom of the foot with the left hand, trying to make the ankle area there at a 90-degree angle as if I'm standing, trying not to skew the ankle at the same time. This is really great for opening up the toes for sure, and the stretches everything. There's so many things that each of the toes represent, so if we can stretch each of the toes up the leg, up into the hip, it's wonderful for us. So now we'll go through the top, releasing that hand, and so I have my right foot, so I'm going to use my right hand to interlace now through the top of the foot. So this is more invasive than through the bottom, so we do the bottom first to open up first. Staying here for about a minute, breathing still, slowly in and out through that nose. After we release this hand from the foot, we will pick the leg up and do a few more rotations. It's just a good thing to do after holding that foot steady there. Okay, other leg. Remember, you could be seated in a chair here. Once again, trying to make that ankle at a 90-degree angle, that top ankle. So now I have my left leg in the air, so I'm going to interlace with my right fingers through the bottom of the foot. Breathing here, in and out through the nose. Trying to keep shoulders over hips as much as possible. It's hard not to lean to one side. That might happen, but try to sit as tall as you can. And then we will release from the foot here with this hand. And once we do, we will lace again through the top of the foot with the other hand. So we do this coming through the top of the foot, same foot as hand, hand as foot. And then maybe that other hand might support you at the floor here as you sit tall as you can and breathe slowly through the nose. So good for the whole of the body, definitely stretching so much of the leg that you don't even understand, working a lot of internal organs at the same time here. And I do want to thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video at all, please give me a thumbs up there, subscribe to my channel, share this video, leave me a comment, watch the video again. It'd be great. This would be something to do every day for a routine. Alright, rotating at the foot, and you'll notice what happens after a week of doing it. Okay, as we go to stand here at the end, try not to use your hands. Alright, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for another video. Love you, bye.